Hey there lads and ladies, it is Petrifying Pumpkins here with a very exciting Firewall Zero Hour news update. And today I bring you release date news. The source of this news is actually my very own YouTube channel. My last video got a comment from First Entertainment's Hess Barber. He was the guy on stage with Adam Orth during E3, in case you didn't know. And in that comment he let us know that they will be announcing a release date later this month. Now let me be very clear here, in case there's a bit of misunderstanding. He didn't say that the release date itself will be later this month, just that we will find out later this month when the release date will be. There's only 2 weeks left in June roughly, so we will know sometime in the next 2 weeks for sure. If you watched my last video, you may have seen me speculate that Firewall could be a PS Plus title for July. Of course, there's still a long shot of that, but when do those games get revealed? Well, they usually tend to get revealed at the end of the current month. You will find out what next month's will be. So that theory is still kind of possible, you know, it lines up. I'm not saying I believe this, I just think, you know, it's like maybe a 5% chance, you know. I'm slightly more confident about it now, although I shouldn't be. I'm letting my imagination run away, you know. Don't be like me. Also in the same comment, Hess points out one of the odd things I noticed in the gameplay they showed, which was how the enemy mines in C4 had a red outline around them, making them maybe a bit too easy to see, and in my opinion maybe defeating the purpose of them a little bit. But Hess addressed this in the comments, stating that it was a bug and will be sorted out, so that's that. Now there was also a GameSpot interview with Hess and Adam today, or actually I think it was yesterday, but I could only find it today. And the one thing that really stuck out to me about that interview, I think it was Hess who said it, but he was talking about using the aim controller and how when you go around corners you need to actually lift your gun around the corner, otherwise it will collide with the wall. So the guns sound like they actually have collision with objects in the game. He said that if you hit the wall it would make a sound, or you'd hear it scraping or something like that. It may even be loud enough to alert the enemy to your presence, so you gotta make sure you're conscious of where you're pointing your weapon. I just thought that was a really cool sounding touch, something that like adds to the realism. Finally, I just want to give a quick shout to Shane D, who commented this on my last video, pointing out that players drop weapons after death and that you can pick those weapons up. Something I completely missed somehow when I was doing that video analysis, so thanks to Shane for spotting that for me. Might sound like a small thing that you've seen maybe a billion times before in other first person shooters, but it's a fairly fundamental thing I think, and it can really affect gameplay, so it's definitely worth mentioning that. Okay, so that's it for this video lads and ladies. I need to go over that GameSpot interview again. I was in a bit of a rush today, so I didn't get to give it the attention I should have, but most of it seemed to be things we've heard already, other than things I mentioned in this video right now. So if I find new stuff, I'll update you lads for sure. Okay, so thanks for watching. This channel has grown faster than it ever has before in the last month or two. Things are going great, so thanks for that. If you want to continue helping the channel, then please consider doing all the usual shite on the screen. See you in the next one. Bye for now.